Good morning, my beautiful people. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, y'all. Before I get started, to introduce myself, my name is Paris Smith, and I was able to retire myself from the 9 to 5 at 24 years old, and I actually was able to do this through trading in the stock market. And it's a strategy that a lot of people don't know about. When I say a lot of people don't know about it, I mean like most of the United States of America, because they don't know what I be talking about. But anyways, when I tell them, let me give y'all a little rundown. So the strategy, we don't use charts, we don't day trade. We simply trade on Mondays. It takes us about 30 seconds because we're just clicking the same buttons every single week, right? And this particular strategy allows us to make a reliable and a consistent income. So that's what retired me at the age of 24, left my 9 to 5. Baby, never looked back since. Anyways, let me take my shades off real quick because I need y'all to hear me today. Okay? I need y'all to hear me today. First of all, it's Money Making Monday. Okay? It's Money Making Monday. And those of you who are like, girl, I need to know what strategy this is. I need to learn all about it. If that's you, I am having a free masterclass this week. Click the link in my description and you'll have the time and the day of the masterclass. But make sure you register because listen, I don't have that many seats this week. So just make sure you secure your seat. Now, anyway, it's a dope strategy. But anyway, it's Money Making Monday. And y'all know how it is on a Monday. You know, you wake up, you're a little sad. First of all, you sad on Sunday. Okay, you get the Sunday blues on Sunday. Okay, you're already sad. But you wake up on Monday and you sad because you gotta go to work. You already know it's a 5-day week. It's 5-day work week. And it's just annoying. But what makes it a little bit more sweeter is producing an additional stream of income outside of your funky 9 to 5. And producing this income, I mean, you could just use your phone, you know. Everybody got a little 30 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. In my case, take me about 30 seconds. Click them buttons and then I submit the trade. And I click the same buttons every week, so it's not like I gotta think too much. It's just like bop, 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 boom. Then I have my income in my account, and I already know how much I'm making too. Every single week, I make around the same amount. So it's not like I'm guessing, I'm not thinking, I'm not crossing my fingers, right? And so if you're new, you're a beginner, it might take you about 2, 3 minutes. 2, 3 minutes. But I know you got 2, 3 minutes at work. Go to the bathroom real quick. You pull out your phone real quick. Do, and go ahead and make your extra income. So I got people, my students, listen, every Monday, my students are so happy. Because they're like, Mondays are great. Like, Mondays are so good. I go to work smiling because they know that they're not relying on their 9 to 5 income. They know that they're building a stream of income for whatever goal they have. I have students and people that I help learn how to trade who are paying down their debts and they like, that's enough for me. Then I have some who just use the money to travel and stuff like that. I have students who actually left their job and this is literally how they're living, just like me. When I left my job, I relied on my stock trading income. That's all. That's all that was coming in, and that's how I literally survived. And it was amazing. So, anyways, Monday might be a little bitter for some, but in my case, Money Making Monday. Listen, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. Now, y'all know lately. Y'all know lately in the market, if y'all tuned in into the stock market, y'all know since Uncle Donnie been in the chair, that market been up and that market been down. That market go back up and that market go right back down. Now, a lot of people ask me when it comes to trading this strategy, like, can you trade it in a down market, or do you only trade it in a market that's going up, right? They call it a bull market or a bear market, or they're like doesn't matter. So let me tell y'all the strategy that I trade, and the strategy that allowed me to retire myself from the 9 to 5. It does not matter whether the market is up, down, or stays the same. So let me give you an example, okay? Give you an example. First of all, let me drink some water because I just got over the flu and I still kind of got it a little bit. Hold on. Voice sounding crazy. Maybe I need a cough. We all right. So hear me out. Hear me out. Let me take my jacket off. Hear me out. When I first started trading, right? It was February 2020 was my first trade. My first trade, I made $1,000 my first month. The cool thing is about this strategy, once you're making $1,000 a month, you're going to continue to make that $1,000 every single month. All you gotta do is press the button. That's literally it. That's all you gotta do is press the button. Look. Anyway, that's all you gotta do is press the button, right? So February was my first trade, and I was like, this is lit, it's lit, it's lit. And then March came along, and March 2020 was when we thought the world was ending. And the market fell like 3,000 points in a day. I've never seen anything like it, boy. I will never forget. I was sitting there at my desk. My boss' office was next to me. He could easily look at me trading. And I clicked on buttons. I was so happy. I ran to the bathroom because I was in disbelief, like, oh my God, I made the monies. And it's the same amount every single week, right? It was just so good to me. Like, I was just so excited. I was so happy. Like, I just knew that I was on my way up out of there because I had to go, y'all. I had to go. And so, my apologies. And so, the market, I go to the bathroom, I come back, and I look at the news. I'm on the stock news and all that stuff. Look, right next to my boss. I'm so surprised that man did. Anyway, and I said, hold on, I just submit my trade. Hold on. Y'all started to get a little scared. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I started to get real scared. I said, Lord, listen. You told me this was gonna be my way out, Lord. You told me this is gonna be my way out. You told me that I was gonna retire in 3 years, Lord. You told me. That's what I said. And I was like, all right. So although I had so much fear and anxiety, I still kept trading the strategy, right? And so I noticed, although the market was falling, I mean, that market was falling, y'all. It was falling so bad. Although the market was falling, I was making so much money. Like, the most I've ever made was when the market was falling. And it's simply because it's called volatility swell. So when the market is doing all this, it's just all over the place. It's not consistent. It's not boring. It just means that the premium is a little more juicy. It's a little more juicy. And I said, oh my God, after I was panicking, like, Lord, you said. After all that, the next month during March, when I was still trading, we only trade once a week, so trade those 4 times a month, and I made so much money. I was like, Lord, thank you for showing me that it doesn't matter whether the market is up, the market is down real bad, or if the market stays the same. I'm good. Because I needed to see that if I was about to leave my job in 1 year, I actually left my job it was July 2nd, 2021. July 2nd, 2021. My first trade was February 2020. And I said, if I continue with my plan and I leave next year, I gotta make sure if the market good, bad, or just boring, that I can still make my income, make my money, pay these bills. And it happened. It was in March. Cold. Can't even say it. We ain't gonna say that. 2020. All right, 2020. YouTube. All right. God dang it. You're not about to take down my video. I rebuke that in the mighty name of Jesus. Anyway, and I was so glad that I saw that. So I knew that my money would be fine. Like I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. And I had confidence to leave my job that next year. But anyways, Uncle Donnie, look, Uncle Donnie, he playing my games right now. He playing games right now. I already told my peoples. I said, if the market is down crazy, take advantage of it. Everybody know that you should not be panicking when the market is down. When I say it's a happy day in my neighborhood when the market is down, because I got little monies on the side, I'm about to buy that up. What you mean? That's how you do it. That's how you do it. So today's a good day. Today's a wonderful day. And they know these things. When you are a knowledgeable investor, you don't even have to be a trader. You could just be an investor. Knowledgeable investor. You're not scared when stuff like this happens. You just take advantage of it. Now the market came down 500 points this morning. And I said, ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. I think the S&P was down 1.5%. What you mean? The NASDAQ was down 2%. That's crazy. And then and the Dow was down almost 1% because of Uncle Donnie and his tariffs. And then Uncle Donnie said, nah, we're gonna wait a month. We're gonna pause it. We're gonna wait a month. Guess what the market did? Came back up 300 more points. See, that was an opportunity for y'all to buy. And y'all scared. If y'all don't learn the game, learn the game. First of all, learn the game to build wealth. That's one. Learn the game to make some income off the stock market where they ain't gonna tell you when to go to lunch break, when you can take off of work to take care of yourself. They're not gonna tell you your worth and your cap to your salary. You can do that yourself. You want an income raise, you know what to do. Stop spending your money and reinvest in that same stock and keep trading it. Uncle, he working. I need to join him. Working. But I feel like this is what I feel like. This is what I want y'all to take from this live. This one, if y'all don't take nothing else, just take this. Listen to me. Now, y'all know Uncle Donnie in the chat. Okay, ain't nothing we can do about it. Nothing we can do about it. It is what it is. Now, y'all know he has a lot of executive, a lot of executive orders, going on. And I just feel like he have the you work in government, baby, you back. You back in office. Let me just tell y'all, I live in a DMV area. The nation's capital is literally where I live. Okay? Listen. Everybody that live here in the DMV, we all government workers. And if you don't work in the government, you are a contractor. All of us out here working from home since 2020, you know, we didn't adjust our whole life since then for about 5 years now, working from home, all those things. The government, federal buildings, nobody in there. And it's been 5 years. People comfortable. People don't, they're comfortable. They don't have to pay for transportation no more. Just a lot of things. And Uncle Donnie said, y'all gotta come back to work in the office every day. That's what your gotta do. And if I was still working, boy, I would be pissed off. You telling me I gotta go back in the office? You mean to tell me I gotta act like I like these people? Uh-uh. Uh-uh. You mean to tell me I gotta get up 5 o'clock in the morning, get these kids together, get myself together, commute to work, whether it's metro, taking a little bus, we got little commuter buses and stuff, depending on how far you live. Drive, pay for the transportation. Y'all know in the DC area in Virginia too, parking crazy. Parking is so expensive. They take it from your paycheck sometimes. At least when I was working, they took my parking from my paycheck, and it was a good $200 something. That was it. We ain't gonna keep talking anyway. And you mean to tell me I gotta go to work, just sit in front of the laptop, computer, desktop, whatever, for 8 hours? And I can do it from home, but y'all want me to commute and go to work and be around people I don't like. And then I gotta be around my boss. Then I gotta do all the meetings in person. Listen to me. Ain't no way. Then Uncle Donnie got the DEI. He said, y'all fired. Y'all don't have a job. I'm just I just want to ask y'all one question. How long are y'all going to let these people push you around like a daggone ping pong? Y'all just getting pushed around. Just pushed around. Y'all ain't got no control. Y'all did not learn from 2020. 2020 should have been your wake up call to get some multiple streams of income in case one income fall. Or in this situation, like people losing their jobs right now. I have friends who they on the chopping block. They just crossing their fingers and their toes. I have friends that have to go back to work. I have family that listen. It's bad right now. It's they down bad. It's really sad. Super sad. Like it's super sad. My friends and my family are so stressed out right now. But if they had an additional stream of income or they knew how to trade in the stock market, they'll be all right. My thing is always having something in your back pocket no matter what. Y'all didn't know this was coming. Y'all, things happen like getting terminated, getting laid off, fired, whatever, right? Things happen like that. But when the government say, oh, you gotta go back. You gotta commute back into the office, or you gone because you a part of that DEI thing. You a DEI hire, whatever. You don't have a job no more. Like in these situations, you will have a stream of income that you've already started developing in case it happened in your back pocket. Just for situations like this. Let me tell y'all something. For me, they had one time. They had literally one. I learned my lesson so early on. They had one time to tell me what I was going to do. So, for those who don't know, I was diagnosed with juvenile type 1 diabetes. It's basically where my life is dependent on insulin to live. So, I have an insulin pump, and without the insulin pump, then I'm taking like 4 shots a day minimum, and all that stuff. It's not a fun illness or whatever it is. Not fun. So when I was working, my boss told me, he basically told me I wasn't worthy of the position because of my chronic disease. Yeah, he told me he was like, you could work, at the service desk. Who the heck is gonna be at the service desk picking up phone calls every second? Can't even get a break in. Hello, 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 hello. I'm not doing that. First of all, he told me I was already, big boss. Not really, but I wasn't entry level. Okay, let's just say that I wasn't entry level in tech. I wasn't entry level. I was a contractor. I was on my way to that permanent position. I worked my tail off. Your girl worked so hard. And for this man to tell me to either put in my 2 week notice because your chronic disease, or work at the service desk as an intern, you tripping. I told that man I will put in my 2 weeks. He said, oh my, you're going to make a decision right now? Maybe you should think about it. I was like, no, I'm going to put in my 2 weeks. And I went home, and I drafted up my cute little email. I put in my 2 week notice, and I told that man, consider this my last day, because I'm going to need that 2 weeks to go ahead and find me another job. That's what I said. And look, that was literally the time. That was the time I learned the most. I learned so much from that, just from that little conversation with my manager. Y'all not about to have me like a little puppy up in this joint. Absolutely not. And in the moment I made that decision, I will never forget. Called my mama. At this point, I was already learning how to trade. I was just studying, 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 studying. And at this point, when I called my mom, I was like, Mama, he told me to put in my 2 week notice or to work at the service desk as an intern, Mama. He said it's because of my illness. And at the time, I was a little gullible. Like corporate. I wasn't corporate girly like that. It was my first job, and I was working at a Fortune 500 company. If y'all look on the, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. But let me keep it going. Anyway, I told my mama, and she was like, "You need to come home and study your stocks." Every single time my a boss or my manager or somebody in upper management will say something like that. Like, when I say I was threatened all the time I was threatened that I was going to lose my job because of my illness that I can't control. I can't not go to my doctor appointments. It's every 3 months. What you want me to do? And yes, I have multiple appointments every 3 months. Now, at that time, my health was real bad. My health was real bad. I was real sickly. I was knocking at death's door. I was on my deathbed. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna lie to you. But now it's not the case no more. I'm healed. The Lord healed me from the top of my head to the soles of my feet. But anyway, the audacity, the audacity. So since that day, I went hard with my stocks. I think that was the moment that lit the fire under my tail, telling me to put in my 2 week. I was getting sick and tired of being threatened of getting terminated just because of my health. So I know y'all gotta be absolutely tired of feeling like a freaking puppet. And my question to you is, when are you gonna make the change? Listen, over the weekend when I was down bad, sick with the flu, I was down for 6 days, y'all. I did not leave my bedroom. Okay, still a little sick. You can probably see it. You can probably hear it. But I was on TikTok, and I was like, yo, these people on TikTok live selling candy. And all you hear, like, this guy was like packing up all this candy. He's like, Vanessa, you're up next, and he's like packaging all the candy, and all you hear is doo 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 doo. I'm like, yo, if y'all get y'all tail up and sell some candy on TikTok, like, it's so much, y'all. It's so much that y'all could be doing. Y'all just need to work on that mindset. Y'all need to wake the heck up. It's time to wake up, or you will be a puppet for the rest of your life. I need to see y'all at my next free stock trading masterclass. I'm having one this week. I need y'all to click the link in the description for the day and the time, and I need you to secure your seat. Don't let 2025 be another one of your wake up calls. Well, listen, 2025, 2026, 2027, and 2028. Because Uncle Donnie is back. Okay, Uncle Donnie back. And even if Uncle Donnie wasn't in the chair, y'all need to start planning. Y'all need to have something in your back pocket. Even if you love your job, I love that for you. I really do. Even if you love your job so much and you don't care about being a little puppet, you going to work, right? You gonna serve the peoples. That's cool. I love that. But still have something in your back pocket. I need to find that verse where the Lord said to have multiple streams of income. I need to find that verse. I'm gonna come back on live and I'm gonna share that verse. Is that right? Yo, that's fire. Hold on. Come on back. Bring that back. Hold on now. Screenshot. Jaron Smith said, bought course. In a few years, I'll be retired, all thanks to Paris. Let me read y'all chat. Let me read y'all. Hold on, let me read y'all stuff before I get off of here. Yo, this is about number 4 or 5. I'm going in right now. Okay. Oh, awesome. Hey, Morris. Just said got rid of Robinhood. About to start up E-Trade. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. Yeah, you're so welcome, Leon. Okay. Let me see. When is your next master class? The next free master class is this week. It's on Wednesday. You're in my group and loving it. Hey, girl. Hey. Let's see. Quick question. Try getting in the last 2 master class and couldn't get it. How can I make it to the next one? What I want you to do is let me know, what is your name? I can see what's going on. Or let me know your name and I can see what's going on and maybe the email that you use. Or try registering under a different email. Try registering under a different email. But you should have received the link. It goes to your email and it goes to your text. So make sure you have the right number as well. And if you want to check your spam folder, that might be what you should do because sometimes the emails do land there. Let's see. Tamika, okay, let me screenshot. Okay, I'll make sure to take a look at that. Yes, or you can email us. Oh, you don't have the. Say you haven't received it. Have you received any email? Because it's strange if you haven't received any email. But don't worry, I got you. No worries, I got you. All right. You're so welcome, guys. You welcome. Y'all welcome. Y'all welcome. Not sure how to reply. All right, y'all. I'm about to head off of here. Listen, your girl was down for 6 days. I am up. It is a beautiful day today in the DMV area. I'm about to get me a seafood boil bag because I can taste and I can smell again. 6 days with no food and barely water because I wasn't trying to drink nothing for real. My throat was hurting. I feel better and I'm good. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you guys. All right, y'all. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. Chit chat with y'all. Y'all have a great day. Please, y'all listen to me. Please start learning stock market. Start learning how to invest. Start learning how to trade. It don't have to be day trading and charts and being glued to a screen and using indicators. It does not have to be that. To start learning so you can get some financial security in case anything happens. But this is what I'm gonna keep preaching until I die. All right, y'all. I gotta go. Bye, y'all. Love y'all. Bye.